Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. Give me just one quick second to post to the Discords. Okay, how is everybody today? So, let's go ahead and get this started. Should have sunk the subs in vanilla. Yeah, that screwing up the super move in the first turn really kinda fucked me there. So let's find out what happens this time. Hopefully those subs stay around truck for a little bit longer. Because I've got a shit ton of ASW flying around. Oh. I would have loved to have heard Orphan Anne say that we captured Jakarta. But I guess not. There was only a little bit of ammunition left in all of these ships. So they will be having to head back to Bab el Doab to rearm. Well, hopefully those shell hits didn't do much. Oh, we lost a couple of vehicles. Tanks. No Allied losses? Oh, because this is in the middle of the night. Not many coastal guns here, so that's a plus. I lost 5 squads of actual combatant troops. That sucks. So that should be everybody unloaded. And it does look like they are sticking around. So, what do we have here? Okay, we were not able to successfully, what's this? Thanet. Is that a British destroyer? Probably. We got hit. Hello? Why are there mines there? Oh. So sorry. This little AMC is about to have a really bad day. Or Coastal AM. And that... oh, that was a 25mm. We're hitting them with AA guns. Oh, that would... yeah, that was an obliteration. Oh, no. Bye. in thunderstorms and 7% moonlight. So this was super duper close. Yeah, 2,000 yards. And I swear we're going to end up losing that destroyer. Oh, wow, we are still unloading. And it's still the night phase, so, you know. Oof. "97 casualties. Jesus. Stop doing that." Finally, time for the AM phase. So much unloading. I think everybody's going to be out of ammunition at this point. I certainly hope we... well, Fumizuki's gone down. Because she will not survive that. But at least the other destroyer can finally get the hell out of there. Oh yeah, you do not... Wait. How deep can this Dutch sub go? That's a Mod 2 depth charge. Ah, shit. Well, Asanagi was actually okay until now. That is pretty deep. Hello, Parm. I should have just detached the Fumizuki and just left her to rot. Hello. There were some planes here. Oh, this was a straight-up bombardment. Okay. Yeah. Those submarines. I can feel my blood pressure rising. Well, if our calculations were correct, we have plenty of assault value. And yeah, for a turn or two, I switched all of our air assets in the trouble areas to ASW. Hello, David. I will be moving some Oscars up to Bangkok soon. As soon as we get A little bit more aviation support there. Ah. Man, that AA hits hard. And we're bombing from 17,000 feet this time. Well, it seems... Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about the possibility of a sweep. It looks like Slash anticipated me putting fighters over there because of the bombing. Good call, Parm. Hello, Ian. Top mod for Philza, Minecraft, Twitch, and Discord. Top mod right there. Oh, we're doing ground bombing. Okay. Wamza? Whomza? Oh, I don't know why I pronounced that as Wamza. Hey, 14 casualties. That's a big number. I really need to increase Nell and Betty production because the AA over this one area has cost me so much in plane repair and plane replacement. So much damage. Well, at least the Chinese fighters have fucked off somewhere else. But where? Oh yeah, you too, Ian. Well, I guess for you it's night. You know, I think most of my viewers live across the pond. Ooh, 90, that's much better. But there's still like 80,000 troops there. $50 Sallies. Yes. 21 planes damaged. Jesus Christ. But we had much better results on the airfield. Ah, well then. Our slightly friendlier northern neighbors. And by slightly, I mean significantly. Yes, good to see that there are no more fighters at Xi'an. But I'm not entirely sure about Kukong. still need to handle the bombers at Lanchow, like, for real. But I am building up the air base at Nanyang, which is within range for Oscars to escort. I've got 2 airfield battalions marching up the major highway, fortunately. So they should be there in like 4 turns? Nope, not this time, buddy. Bye. Yeah. Eat it. You are not getting any of my ships with air. Ah, our mine-laying subs are in position. And there's like 5 of them. It was supposed to be 6, but apparently I forgot to load mines on one of them while in port. But it wouldn't be a Battle Group Gamer thing if I forgot, or if I didn't forget something. Now it's PM phase. God, all of these submarines. Ah, good. Our cruisers were spotted. Our bait cruisers. Wait, that was not the bait. And Kukong is empty of fighters. Where did they go? Nope, not getting them. Hawks and demons. What? What? Alright, seriously, what altitude are these guys flying in at? I'm gonna watch this one and grab a beer. Mini fridge in the bedroom for the win. So, if the escort intercepts all of the combat air patrol, does that mean that the bombing is more accurate? I guess? No, 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 I've got fighters over this as well. Come on, you didn't think I wouldn't have enough fighters to spread around? And we're probably going to lose the Asanagi. That was not the Kagero. That was the Asanagi. I don't know why the replay wants to list the wrong ship. Oh yeah, shallow water. You, my friend, hopefully, are fucked. That would be very nice. I mean, we're rattling him. Yes! Take some damage, you motherfucker. Well, I don't think Fog of War applies to my own ships sinking. 5 hits, that's nice. Now, we're not even to the ground phase yet. Huh. Well, okay. That weird flex, but okay. 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 Keep bombarding. Hey, some casualties. And we are not going to be able to use this runway for a bit. I would love to station some Bettys and Zeros at Kopang for our assault on Darwin, probably immediately after we rearm all of the ships used in all of these invasions, because I'm taking just about every single land combat unit used around here, and we are hitting Darwin hard. Hello, Ezope. Kind of? Yeah, we lost the 2 destroyers that were kind of lagging behind because one of them was out of fuel but on fire, so we couldn't transfer more fuel to her. So she ended up getting torpedoed, but she was probably about to sink because flotation repairs were failing. And then the other good destroyer ended up taking a torpedo and sinking as well. And we're getting all of our Dutch East Indies airbase base invasions going on. Finally, the ground phase. This has been like a 20-minute Wait a second. Holy shit! There is nothing here! Well, looks like Ambon is ours. And that's a lot of surrendering because they can't go anywhere else. 5-1. Oh, they had level 2 forts. Oh, wow. Ooh, we got 2 Catalinas. That's good. I hate Catalinas. Yes. And this is also a good-looking assault at Kopang. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Wow, we were tit for tat there. That ain't great. Well, we should get them next time. I mean, we had 2-to-1 assault value. Oh yeah, Denpasar is ours. Look at that. There's nothing here to worry about. As well as Dilly. And how goes things at Laudum? Looks like they will go very well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Just give me the fucking base. Oh, wow. Kendari was very understaffed. Oh, wait. This was an allied bombardment. And Kopang is giving us... Oh, this was also allied bombardment. Okay. Hemi should be ours. Yeah. And, of course, they're retreating. Not the direction I would have preferred. Did we... Yes. Wait, just a single SB3? Wow, that was a hard hit. Well, yeah, I put a minesweeper in every single invasion force we had. Right? Didn't I? Now I'm gaslighting myself. Also, I would have preferred more ASW flights doing things. Ooh, what arrived? Oh, IDA replacements. Where do they go? Ida. Not Ida, Ida. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese. I like to pretend I do. Because pretending is fun. Alright, so obviously we are keeping up with the ground attacks. And we're also late to the party at Makassar and Kendari, so they will be attacking. About Australia, I think it's better to take quite some bases for two reasons. One, if they go really well, you could choose to do a full invasion. Well, the reason I want Darwin is that, well, it's the biggest port in the... I mean, in all of Northern Australia. And two, it's got a really good airfield. And the only other good airfield is at Broome, but this one's a level 4 airfield, and it's only a dozen hexes or less to the entire island of Timor. Well, I guess 13. 13 hexes or less. And that would probably cause some issues for an airfield here. So what I want to do, what would be nice, is probably taking Darwin and Broome and just kind of everything up here in the northern half here. I'm not worried about Daly Waters? Not sure, I've never heard it pronounced before. But yeah, definitely, at the very least, Darwin, Fenton, and Catherine. Broome would be a good secondary invasion, but other than that, I really just need to make sure that my bases in the southern Dutch East Indies can remain intact without bombers fucking up everything. Okay, so everything is unloaded here. Only supply remains here. Let's see, I did have... Yeah, I had 3 destroyer minesweepers here. In Tennant Creek. Oh, I really don't want to advance that far. Really, it's just to make sure that they can't use this area as a staging for retaking the Dutch East Indies. It's more of a delaying action than anything else. I mean, it would be nice to have an actual base of operations, but thing is, I'm going to have to worry about bringing supply in, because there is nothing here to make their own resources. Hello, Quinteris. And those are some very large exclamation points. Okay, these guys are doing their thing. Although... Only 3 fighters. There's nothing here. Oh, that's because that's ours! Of course! Alright, let me form a new task force. Minesweeping! Yes, I know Ambon has no fuel, or rearming capabilities, and they are actually going to be sticking around. But everybody else needs to head to Bab el Doab for rearming. Ah, Mogami took a few hits. Only system damage, so we can ignore that for now. We have no knowledge of what aircraft are at Kendari. Or Laudum. Welcome back, Parmentier. Alright, so these guys can probably return back? Yeah. Instead of Tarakan, let's have them head to Singapore. Might help if I actually told them to return to Singapore. the... Oh, right, loading troops. That would be swell. That's a good idea. Actually, let me go back right quick and... Okay, yeah. Okay, everybody is... yeah. Cannot dock, because we've got some large ships, but also very fast ships. Ooh. You know what? For fuck's sake. There you go. We'll have them unload at Benjawangi. Okay. We'll go troops only. Ah, shit. Hold on. I can fix that, right? There we go. Oh, I can imagine he has all of his aircraft in Port Moresby, because I have been throwing a lot of attention that way. Ooh, actually, let's have them go to this island instead. Because I've got plenty of troops on the island of Java, but this island here can only be accessed right here. No, F6. Yeah. There's no crossing this with troops. Actually, let's leave the tanks there because there are only 1,800 troops at Jilajap. But I've got 4 times that much. Oh. Well then, let's send them to Benjawangi instead. Thank you, Parm. I almost made a goof again. So I guess I'll send the Makassar invasion force over there once... Wait. Clear terrain. Alright. So that should be good. Alright, since Ambon has been taken, we're gonna need to move Mini Kirobutai a few hexes over. Actually, hold on. Let me figure out where. Alright, so if I go there, 5 hexes, 6 hexes, 5 hexes, 6 hexes. Alright. 2, 3 hexes. Well, he was the one that suggested taking just these 3, but I was looking at Brome with its airfield, and... well, I think that would be a good secondary invasion target for Northern Australia. And then probably try to connect and take, you know, Windham, how do you pronounce that? Nukenba, and Derby. Oh, yeah, we're going to have way more than 500 to 600 assault value because I am using all of these. As soon as we get the battleships rearmed and probably mini Kitabutai replenished for their ops. Because I can imagine there's going to be some aircraft here. This is true. We can't invest too much. Well, we've got that right here at Ambon. Well, we've almost got that at Ambon. Well, see, the thing is, Australia is not a long-range or long-term plan for our conquests. This is true. Java must fall quickly. Speaking of which... Ah, man. I really wish I had gotten some faster ships. But I was making do with what I had. Okay, we are attacking here. Jakarta is ours. Semarang is ours, and I was really wanting Orphan Anne to announce the capture of Jakarta, but I am disappointed. It's okay, because we took it without a fight. Yeah, I made a mistake with our 4 divisions. I just sent them straight to where they were actually going instead of doing a signal intelligence, what's the word, where you fake something out. Fake out, fuck it. It was without doing the signal intelligence fake out. Airfield still at 100% damage. I wonder what the... I don't know. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Ida's. Gaijo, huh? Wait. Oh, okay. Why couldn't they just spawn the planes in Kaijo? Kijo. I mean, that is literally... Yeah, that... never mind. Well, the last time we had any kind of indication of where the carriers were, it was just after Wake. They were near Midway somewhere? So we are expecting... How do I have detection at Pearl? Hold on. That's why. 2 heavy volume of radio transmissions at Pearl. Also Townsville and Moulmein. I don't know. Tacoma, Washington? Okay. And Calcutta. Well, we got a new AKL. Let's see what we can convert that to. Over here. Wait, what was the Atsu Maru? Well, that's going to be a really slow patrol boat, but I could probably use more mine layer tenders. No, I don't have any subs close enough to Pearl to put a float plane over it. Well, Slash knows that I have 2 carriers that have sustained submarine attack damage at truck. And he could be attempting a raid on Wake or the Marshalls. 17 days to patch this up as best we can. Wait. Well, I suppose I could build a few more AKEs. Let's go with the 12 knot guys. And one more destroyer tender. Alright, so we've got all of these coming around in some time. Yes, I am aware. Alright, so we do have the mines here. And they are back on sub-patrol. Let's... Ah, there is detection on my cruiser bait. Good. And before I forget, ah, 20 fatigue. Jesus Christ. All right. Let's wait one more turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. Huh, we never did get the spotting on Magway. Why not? Alright, need to move this one Oscar to Bangkok. And these guys will be finished not pilots. Will be finished repairing next turn, except for one, of course. Alright, Babs. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I am not sending... Alright, so I just laid a bunch of mines in the mouth of this river. And these cruisers are supposed to draw out the other cruisers, if possible. But if not... Magway. But if not, they can still do some anti-shipping work before running back home. Because I've only have a few days before this shallow water hex minefield dissipates. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not sending ships in here. It's probably mined to hell. Yes, but I will be, actually, I guess I kind of have to do it now. Let's do 8,000 feet. Not that one. Alright, 82% until Sabang gets a level 2 airfield. And Port Blair is just kind of chugging along. No. About Port Moresby, I still need to let a few pilots, get less tired. 33 and 30 fatigue for a squadron is dangerous because tired pilots make lots of mistakes. And I mean lots of mistakes. And we'll be loading the 5th Base Force because there is a shit ton of aviation support there, and we could use that probably at truck. Because our aviation support is pretty much maxed out. I mean, that plus 21 is only for float planes. And float planes, I only have the Jakes and the Mavises. Because at Rapal, I can still fit 50 more planes here for the aviation support. Ah, good. They'll be moving over to Num 4 next turn. That is where you guys are going. Yeah, Num 4. Well, in past airstrikes, he had Nightcap set up, which, if I'm... every single time I've tried a night airstrike, the bombers go in unescorted, even though I had escorts set up. And even if the cap doesn't do anything, which they haven't yet, it still produces very inaccurate results, and it would be even more inaccurate with 14% moonlight. So what I need is to maintain my my fighters, of which I've got 90. Also 90 level bombers, and I will have to go on a daring daylight raid over Port Moresby. Something tells me those are not light cruisers, but destroyers. Or... no, that's not it. Alright. I mean, I've got 90 here, so that is a pretty large number of bombers, but I would probably get better results doing daylight. Alright, China. No, crap. Move. Okay. Everybody remained in move mode. No. Why are you going directly west? You don't need to do that. Fine. Move up to Hammy. Whatever. I mean, yeah, you're gonna take forever going that way. Dummy. My experience with Oh, that's why they're doing that. Alright. My experience with nighttime sweeps is that they are very ineffective this early in the war. Should I send the 110th down to deal with these guys, or are they just going to lead me on a wild goose chase while the 110th B makes it to Annecy? Well, actually, I guess it doesn't really fucking matter. But I sure would like to get Urumqi and get those resources and supplies. Well, maybe. I mean, Slash has taken just as many, if not more, losses at Port Moresby than I have. And yes, I am losing experienced pilots, but Slash does not have control over aircraft production like I do. I mean, yes, it is a short-term loss of valuable planes and pilots, but actually I don't have a rebuttal to that. It's either do well and take losses, or take no losses but also do no damage. And my beer is empty. Hold on. Of course, what I could maybe do is move Akagi and Shokaku's zeros down to Rabal for a turn to help out with the airstrike. I do not have 200 bombers. Also, the airfield at Rabal is only air capacity of 6. I mean, yeah, I can fit... I can fit that many planes, but I don't think I have the aviation support. I can only fit 50 more planes at max. Who are you talking to, Parm? Me or Mr. Opaz? I'm making yes, I am assuming your gender. And if I am wrong, I apologize. Oh. Oh, about bringing Akagi's and Zuikaku's fighters down to Rabal to help out with the massive airstrike? No, just no, he says. Oh, okay. Actually... Oh, yeah, there's no supplies here. I can just go ahead and pick up supplies with that. Where to send these guys? I guess I can start grabbing these bases. Alright, I'm going to go right with these guys. So let's go to Babar, because it's the closest one with the flag to the right. And I'll start taking over the rest of the Dutch East Indies with the Makassar and Kandari forces. Once they... No, actually, I need to take the rest of Celebes. Metaram. Okay, I was planning on eventually going for Boila and Babo, which are oil bases. So I need to not go after these two? Okay, I'm confused. Why not Mataram? There isn't anything here. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Alright, looks like I'm just going to be using this small company, or SNLF company. And this, well, the paratroopers, because they were planning for Banjarmasin, but I got impatient. But that went off without a hitch. All of Borneo is ours. 20 miles. And it doesn't look like they have any movement ticks, so they are screwed already. Wait. There's actually troops here? Oh. Well, okay then. Wait, hold on. Music. Alright, let's take a look at this again. I don't recall converting I-15's float plane to an ALF. I might have done that like in the first couple of turns, I don't know. Wait, why am I going into the jungle where? Oh, to take these guys out. And ALF is a float plane. Let's see, I'm pretty sure one of these ships has an ALF. Oh, right there. And right there. This is an ALF. It's got a 6 hex range, which is... Well, with 480 troops, I can imagine that the 41 assault value that I'm bringing is enough. I mean, plus these guys are constantly getting bombed, so that's a plus. Four bombers at Makassar. Only command radius of 1? Okay. I don't think I need to send them to Jilajap anymore. So let's have you march to Jeppo. And our first tank regiment will be heading, well, are they move? Yeah, they are move mode. But they'll travel extra fast compared to the troops, so they'll both be arriving in Semarang at the same time? Jeppo, okay. They should be arriving around the same time. I really hope it doesn't go badly. I mean, on the island already is several hundred assault value, plus tanks, plus artillery, and then, you know, we're going to have another 1,600 assault value coming in. So we should have, what, 3,000? No, 2,500 assault value? It's 274, 119, 126, 37, 252, 21, nothing, and 465. So we should be grabbing these things soon enough. I'm going to keep everybody else in Batavia right here, because when the 4 divisions get here, hopefully the rest of Java will have been taken. If not, there will only be a couple of outlying bases left to take. So we can just bum rush Bendang. Well, the divisions have their own fortifications. Most of the regiments also do. Never mind. Give me a second to take my foot out of my mouth. Alright, so who is covering Task Force 437? Okay. Well, Bandoang is going to end up being probably another Clark Field. We're going to have to stand off and just bombard the shit out of him until he runs out of supply, which will be a little bit harder because they've got 21 resources and 21 light industry, so they are able to make their own supply. And that is going to be an issue. So, yeah. It's going to be a bit of a slog. Definitely a deliberate attack. Well, I'm working on that for these 3 remaining bases. I was a little slow on the draw, I admit. I mean, it's only middle of February. Around this time, Bataan was just about to fall, and everything south of here was still allied. Oh. Because of them making their own supply? Yeah, I hate death stacks. So annoying. Got to counter a death stack with a death stack of your own. And just sucks. And 2 turns until they get there. Oh, right. So I guess we're ahead of schedule, maybe? Question mark? Alright, so we're still having forces moving up to Pingchang. Alright, so there's only going to be one way for troops to retreat, but I really don't think he's going to be able to do much. Got 2,000 assault value here, 1,600 here, another 200 here, and then another 57. Another 57, and then another 100. Oh, is that a fact, Rhaegar? Actually, I'm not sure how to interpret what you have just said, so I'll take it as neutral. Oh. Oh, we are in. Also, why did you guys not move? Okay, they are marching to Moulmein. These guys are going to take a while to get all the way there. Okay, who's moving? Ah, more artillery. Good. If we try to attack with our smaller numbers that are already on the island, that 74,000 troops in a ×3 defensive terrain are going to absolutely shred us. And he also probably has fortifications built up. Alright, so there's 90,000 Allied troops at Moulmein. But, I mean, we're still getting guys in. Yeah, what Parm is saying. Ah, good. More aviation support is already railing to Bangkok. How long until you guys cross that damn hex border? Gonna be a while. Okay. Oh. I see that. Well, I did do that with... Wait. Oh, yeah. These 3 divisions right here. Why did they not... Ah, oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Moulmein is going to be a slog. At least it's only jungle terrain, so it's only... And I'm putting my fingers in the quotation marks there. It's only ×2 terrain. Fucking death stacks, man. Oh, right. Submarines. I mean, I could move some of the planes from Bangkok over to Tavoy. I mean, technically they do. Just not a full load. Because when, yeah, well, I mean, he's constantly sending supplies and maybe even troops into Rangoon. I just want to stop them. Or at least hinder them. Did I have these guys as... Not those guys. Yes, they are already set to escort the cruisers. Because they are probably going to be an important target. Especially once he sees that, hey, there's a bunch of ships heading up this way, and some of them have been identified as cruisers. Alright, what else was I doing? Okay, they are refueling. What kind of... Okay, slow ones. Well, that answered that one. Well, I've got an AA unit that I can send anywhere. And the 6th Tank Regiment is still building their shit up. And I've still got about 40 squads left to build up before I can take these guys out. The 64th Naval Guard, though, totally can come out. And the garrison unit will be heading to Manila soon enough. For, you know, garrison purposes. How How long until I get that guards division? That one. Wait, what? What is this? Three days at Camaran Bay. Oh, okay, these are unloading. No, they are loading. Actually, I'm not sure. I've not noticed this before. And we'll have another airfield unit to send out. Boy. Alright, what kind of... Ooh, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 1 out of 10. Okay. That is a good idea. Wait a second. Wasn't I sending that division from Camaran Bay into China? I mean, I guess it would be quicker to go from here to here than from here to here and then march to here. Or here. No. I wasn't sending more planes to Devoy. I was just making sure that... squadron fractions met up with their parent units. No, for which thing? Remember, there's a bit of a lag with YouTube streaming. And while you're typing that out, grabbing a beer. I definitely recall us discussing whether or not it was going to get sent up to Burma or help out in China, and you said either one of those would be helpful, and I chose China. I can expand the railway. Evoken found a way... Evoken is my opponent's advisor, and he has a lot of good knowledge with the game. He found a way to edit game files, and we figured out a way to... Well, we figured out a system for adding rail lines based on the time it took to construct the Burma Railroad from Bangkok to Rangoon. It requires 100 engineers and 10 engineer vehicles to spend 50 days in a hex to build the railroad, just for that hex. You can make it faster by putting the you know, 110 on each side and meeting in the middle. I mean, that literally halves your construction. And you make a good point, Parm. Yeah, I will go ahead. Let me see exactly how much I need. And it's not telling me. Well, yeah, both Evoken and I agreed on this railroad plan, but I kind of need my engineers to help build up newly acquired territory. But after that, yes, I will definitely be building a railroad from Bangkok to Moulmein. Right. And it's going to be 25 days for this hex because... No, that's road. This is rail. Because we have, you know, half of the railroad already built. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 times 50. So 200 days. Actually, 100 days if I can get 200 engineers and 20 vehicles. And that will make all of this much better. Alright. Let me take a look at a big division. And I'll figure out just how much load cost I need. Do I have anything bigger than 458 assault value? Fuck it. Alright, troop load cost 13,000, cargo load cost 2,000, but, you know, cargo load cost doesn't really mean much. Alright, so let me just go with 14,000 troop capacity there. Oh, that is a bit much, isn't it? And that's not quite enough. All right, that'll do. These guys aren't really doing anything right now. Except for the Fubuki. Huh. A railroad from Singapore to Korea. Well, yes, I agree with you. Actually, you bring up a valid point. Anyways, let's send these guys to Cam Bay. And remain on station. So what I probably need to do is construct a railroad from Phnom Penh to Saigon. And then from there, I will need to construct one from Lang Son to Liu Chao. And then I need to complete this little fucking railroad at Changsha over to Wuchang. That's too slow. Ah, okay. I could have used Fubuki. Was it Task Force 80? It was not. But I could disband that, because I don't need it. Was it 6? Yeah, it was 6. Okay. Alright, so I think 26,000 troop capacity is enough. Ninochi. And didn't I... Yeah, Fubuki. Alright. That's plenty of escorts. That's also a lot of tonnage. 58,000 tons. And in 3 days, I don't know, I guess I could merge this task force with this task force and just have them all arriving at the same time. Because I'm nice like that, making friends along the way. That's the purpose of the journey. I don't know, I'm trying to make a meme here. I failed, and I'm sorry. So, yeah, this is the garrison. I wonder if I need to wait for these 2 units to get to Wuchao before marching over to Kukong. Because that's going to be about 800 assault value. Probably not enough for 75,000 Chinese troops. Because that's just how it works. Well, I mean, I can eventually do both, but right now, it makes a lot more sense to connect Burma, or Thailand, to Burma through a railroad, because this is all conquered territory. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all territory that needs to be conquered. I can kind of take my time with China, but not really. But, I mean, we're looking at 1, 2, 3 gaps, but that would link Singapore to Korea. Yes, but that's going to require a large amount of engineer units that I can also be using to prepare airfields as I invade into India. I mean, eventually I'll have enough engineer units at my disposal to do it, but I mean, hell, we've only been at war for 3 months. This guy is bold. I wonder if the subs are going to be trying to form a line up to Tokyo. All of these goddamn subs. Fuck you. I really regret screwing up that first turn super move with mini Kidobutai. I am not going to edit out the singing. Jeez. Well, I mean, as far as resources go, we don't really have all that much that, well, I get what you're saying, but I feel like moving the resources by ship to the home islands would be a little bit quicker than going over rail and road, at least for the time being, I guess. Well, I had way too many merges going on. I tried to get all of the light and escort carriers together on the first turn, but I fucked it up, and mini Kidobutai at the first turn resolution was about right here? No, never mind. They were still over here for some reason. You guys make valid points, but as of right now, the truth is I don't have the rail set up, and I'm gonna have to conquer all of this before I can even make a continuous rail line a possibility. That's gonna take a while. So until then, I'm using ships. I mean, I'm sorry? Only 16 points towards Magway. And shit, you've still got plenty in Sama. Hurry up and bring them over, guys. Seriously. That reminds me, how are my mine stocks doing? Well, I've got 29 Type 4s, 76 Type 93s, and only 52 Type 88s. Yes, rail is fast. if you've got a continuous line going. I've got 3 breaks to worry about. And the biggest break, like, honestly, is all the way from Langsan to Wuchang, because of the fact that I still need to capture all of this. And we've got death stack after death stack after death stack to have to worry about. Probably a couple more. I don't even know. Well, we've made it here. Let's try bombarding and see what we're actually up against. I mean, we're up against 185,000 troops, so yeah. And wait a second. That's 142,000 troops. Well, I am glad I did not march directly into Xi'an. Because I'm pretty sure 692 assault value is not going to cut it. I mean, I might as well move these guys down into this hex to join up with the guys in this hex, alongside the guys in this hex moving up into the same hex. Well, yes, there's still plenty of units that I can get from China. Thing is, I only have about 168 political points to change commands. This is a major road right here. These guys are going to be moving out before. Wait a second. I mean, I can try moving this way, and then down into Xi'an. But I think these 100 and some odd thousand Chinese troops are going to end up moving north to Lanchao. Oh, I actually don't have any dedicated artillery units except for the 1st Mortar Battalion. There are a lot of guns in this hex. I will try, Parm. Ah, right, from the AA unit that I dropped off at Haifan. This is another AA unit that I'm dropping off at Bangkok. And this is yet another AA unit that I'm dropping off at Sabang. I wonder how well these landing ship docks helped out. Probably a lot. I mean, they are literally a floodable dock that you can put anywhere where you want to land your troops. It's your own personal mobile port. All right, let's take a look at a few more things. Pescadores, Babeldoab, Kwajalein, Singapore. Ah! Okay. Well, I can send the I-7 at Rabaul back out. This one does have an aircraft, so that will help. All right. There's another submarine to help with keeping supplies from reaching Port Moresby. I just wish I could get... Actually, you know what? 29 hexes. We got one damaged. It'll be repaired in one day. Alright. 29 hexes. Ah, for fuck's sake. Ah. Damn, that sucks. I would love to have a recon plane over Rabaul so that I can actually get some good fucking intelligence. 3 out of 7. I don't know shit about Port Moresby right now. Alright, I can't move you. So, damn it. At least once I get Kopang occupied, I can start spying on Darwin. And also, for crying out loud, do I have any destroyer mine? Okay, I do. Hooray! Alright, hold on just 1 second. And while I'm standing up, I will be using the restroom, so, be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, thank you for your patience. Not really, Mr. Opaz. Aside from, you know, all of the Dutch East Indies things. Not really much else. Take a look at the units that were fighting us at Kopang. Okay. Alright, so there's an aviation unit there. And at Kendari... Oh, yeah, God. We'll be able to take that next turn. You as well, David. And thank you for coming. Well, at least the airfield at Bendoing is getting more and more damaged. Of course, I'm getting the feeling that a lot of his air power is down here. Probably in eastern Australia. What to do? How many days has the I-1 been stuck at 1 day repair? I mean, I guess in all fairness, we've got a lot of ships here being repaired. Oh, God. We've got a lot of fuel at Babel. Okay. Should probably go ahead and load tenders. Oh. Crap. Well, I mean, we've got plenty of fuel. Might as well load up the oilers, I guess. Ah. Alright, how much fuel does truck? Oh, not much. Okay, yeah. Come on. Come on with that. That's plenty of fuel. That's good stuff. So did we lay the mines? We did. Okay, they are heading back to Nagasaki. And Chichijima? Yeah, Chichijima. I guess tactical refuel there as well, so that the mine layer can make it back. Wait, did I... What did I do? Ah, for fuck's sake. Mine laying, thank you. Yeah. I got that. But you're not going to Chichijima. Why? Fuck it, whatever. Alright. I think this is a decent spot to go ahead and end the stream. So I'm gonna. Wow, I just realized I did not save at all. Oh, well, welcome back to the end of the stream. Fuck, what did we do around here? China, DEI, Java. Yeah, it was lucky I didn't need to load anything. Oh, what a coincidence. The music stopped too. I'm not sure about the name that I want to send to Slash. Last turn, it was, and now a word from Orphan Anne, because I totally expected to hear her voice when we captured Jakarta, because that's what happened in Slash's game against THG. So I was totally hoping to hear about that. Whatever. But no, I have not even begun to think of a turn comment for this turn. But yeah, that's going to do it for this stream. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please come back next time. It will probably be during the weekend. Yeah. Go ahead. Let me have that that idea of yours. Because my job has me working out of town for the 3rd week in a row. I'm not salty about that. So, yeah. That's why I'm doing such a late stream today, doing as much as I can on stream. I don't think I have enough, I don't think I have enough characters. I think my character limit for turn comments is too long, or too short for the length of the one that you suggested. But it's okay. It's fine. We'll see how things turn out in the next turn. Please come back later, because it's nice talking to all of you people. Like, seriously. Otherwise, I'm just talking to myself, and that kind of makes me sound like a madman. No, it doesn't. Shut up. Anyways, take care of yourself, take care of others, wash your hands, and wear a fucking mask. See you next time.